However, after you made your voice, when your voice is heard, have you experienced something different after you made your voice, Daniel?
Oh, I have to disagree with you on that. I think that our culture, it tends to not stand up, and we've only stand up now in this moment, right? For the years in the past, from the 80s, 90s, 70s, whatever, we've been told to keep our head down, work hard, and don't get involved, don't cause problems, right? And I think that has actually built up problems for us now, right? Because we've not stood up historically, then we're looked at as vulnerable, as easy to push around, and as targets. And so that's put us in this situation now. I think now, since we have stood up, I think at least there is a national recognition that this has been a problem. And so I think that now there's a strong movement. And this is what I've not seen before from the Asian American community, is that all people in the Asian American community, different cultures, coming from different countries, have gotten together. And that has not been true in the past.
PI community, we can never support the AAPI community, but they just keep talking a lot. They do the less. What's your response about this part?
And no, I agree. I think it's great that we have the support from the Biden administration, that they're speaking out against this stuff. But on the local level, we're not seeing the change happen right away, and that's normal. I mean, it takes time for things from the top to come down. But what we really need to explore now is what's happening on the local level, your local city, your DAs in your city, and how they're prosecuting these hate crimes. Because a lot of these crimes that we're seeing on video and on Instagram or whatever are not actually being categorized as a hate crime. And it's very hard to attach that. And that's partially due to lack of education on the local authorities, like the police department, sheriff department, how to process a hate crime. But it also has to do with the DAs and their unwillingness to add hate crime to these crimes because of ideas of progressive justice and all that. And I'm totally for progressive